It's always been recognized that ownership of utilities tend to cycle between public and private ownership. It's known to economists as the nationalization privatization cycle. And you will readily recall, or you can recall, I can recall from my lifetime, I can see ownership in water cycle between public and private. That has happened already with BWS. I have seen ownership of telecoms cycle between public and private ownership with BTL. I have seen the ownership of BEL cycle between public and private ownership. And now we're seeing ownership of the dams cycle between private and public ownership. I've also seen ownership of the port cycle between public and private ownership. So that the phenomenon is real. The ownership of these critical utilities and critical natural resources tend to cycle over time. And that's true not only for Belize, it's true for everybody, for the whole Caribbean and Central America. As to why it tends to cycle, there are lots of theories, hypotheses that have been put forward over the years by academics and people who study these things. But the one I like is that the cycle is fueled by a tension between considerations of equality, which comes from nationalization, and considerations of efficiency, which comes from privatization. Put another way, private enterprise is concerned mainly with earning money, and nationalizations take into account the broader picture, the social, the other considerations